Hey, watch it, man. Don't be doing that. We ain't got enough money for that, man.
We ain't got enough money to pay for that, brother.
We're at the home of the
Just
Super Bowl
round it.
52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Oh, what a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now a guy who grew up just south of here across the river, Jonathan Taylor. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. Now a second and 10. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. On the draw is Taylor. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson, eluding the pressure right. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Richardson hit it, he fumbles it. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
You can admire his willingness to set...
Man, take that L. Word. She got her clothes. You did not know that? Music. I think her mom and dad going to the gym. Because you know how dad is at the gym long? It's at they should go there for long, so they have to gym. Yes, it goes. She said no. Nope. Oh no. Yeah, we got it open. You're supposed to close it. I'm trying to run here. You. You smell like poop. You smell like poop. Now you smell like feet. I'm gonna take the last one. Yeah. Okay, okay. Her teapot is dry. Zippy. Try to tell it's dry. No. It's not. Oh. hear somebody expect that's a good thing. Hey, Keegan. Say hi. I'm gonna call you. Look. Thanks. My name's Carter. My name's Carter. My name's Carter. That's useless. What do you need to tell? Oh.
I've got sunshine on a cloudy day.
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu
Oh, baby, when
narration
it's
option is next, not
cold
selected.
outside. You don't know I got time today. Let me check my depth chart. Oh, duh. So where are you? That motherfucking... Oh, duh. So where was I trying to start him? Oh, I was trying to start him at fullback just now. We ain't got no fullbacks.
Now a bitch gotta put him in the ground. That shit is traumatizing. I'm sorry.
Hello. Hello, my little family. Yeah, this probably box is light.
Yeah, it's only got battery charger in it.
Wow. I just went to the gym.
Oh, you know how to go to no gym, boy.
See, I told you she don't go to the gym. I thought you didn't mind.
Yeah. It's still my grandfather.
I got time. I got time. I got time. I got time. Tell me why this asshole up here. You listening, babe? This asshole up here, instead of playing the game or just fucking quitting, this is what he doing.
Pausing it?
I can't quit.
Why?
I could quit, but it's gonna be a dub on my books.
Fuck up your record?
Yeah. He want a friendly quit. I'm like, no, pussy, you tried to run it on me, trying to play around. That's what everybody do. Try to do the same play around. Realize that you're gonna get your ass spanked. You wanna quit. It's like, no, take that L on your record, pussy.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
So he gonna send a message talking about some GGs. I'm like, all right, nigga, quit or play.
What's that mean?
Good game. He paused it, talking about some GGs. So I'm like, nigga, quit or play. He's gonna talk about some I'm wasting time. I'm like, I got nothing but time. I looked at my
wasting time?
No, he said he's wasting time. Like to me. I'm wasting time. So I looked at my foot and said, pussy, I got nothing but time. So I started reporting this shit. Reporting it, right? As I'm reporting it, he goes to unpause it.
This is the foot?
Yeah. As I'm reporting it, he goes to unpause it. Now what happens is if you keep getting penalties, the game will kick you out. So I had one penalty. So I peeped this. So I'm like, all right, he not on this bullshit. As soon as I picked the play, he paused. I reported him, so I'm waiting. You ain't got no pauses left. It's gonna inactivate you for not moving. I'm gonna keep moving. It's gonna inactivate you for not moving. The game, if you can keep doing this all you want.
But he has to play.
You gotta play.
He has to push play eventually. Or the game is
I'm gonna kick him out.
Okay.
Mommy, you feel so good.
What is it?
He want me to do the friendly quit order. No, pussy, you're not. We here with it.
Because if you quit, then it's like you took a L because you quit.
Like, I don't mind it. You got whacked.
I know, don't you pull that. I've been through enough, damn it.
Got some residue on your thing. Deja vu. We've been here before.
We have?
Yes! Collect it from the toe. Collect it from the toe. Ooh. Lord, hold on now. Second thoughts.
Mommy, you got a pumpkin face,
Gimme.
Babe, let me do it. God damn.
I'm sorry, babe. I'm trying to help you. Like that? You arch it like that? That's better? I've been icy hot.
How do you hurt your toe, Daddy?
Getting too rough and tough for my Afro puff.
I wonder how people break their foot.
I was stomping too hard. Just resume the game, pussy. You lost. I want to know his record bad as hell. Because if I quit, then I ain't gonna see his record. Like what was his record before me? It's just gonna say. If it say one winning streak, then I know you been getting your ass bust. Because I'm the one that you want off. Let's say more than one, then this is niggas quit because of this. Because you want to do dumb shit like this. I pray to God, I never reported nobody in my life. That was the first time.
Does this hurt at the bottom at all?
Nah.
The bottom doesn't hurt?
Nah, when I put my weight on it, then yeah. But it only hurts from the top. You get what I'm saying? Like it's not hurting at the bottom.
Yo, let me know if this is too tight. Now, if your toes start to tingle, let me know. I mean, it's too tight.
What do you think I should do? You put on this pussy?
Nope. Unless he pettier than you.
I got a slushy again. Yeah, I got a slushy at lunch.
Oh my God, one at a time. I got 2 ears.
Okay, Mommy, I got a slushy at lunch today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I like it because it was only my niece.
I did. The books. I got all of it. I got slushy.
I got a lunch one day. I got a test too.
That's what you mean, baby. Stop.
And that was the book that had 500 and then
She don't know. You don't know how I can get. I'll fall asleep on this bitch. Boy, you hear me?
Where you want to play with Milo?
Bitch, I'll take a nap.
You and your brother, man.
The only way
That's what I'm
you
talking
might
about, baby.
win with this, I hope he can hear me. Because I can't hear him. I blocked him. Only way you can win this pussy is if you're lonely. You got no bitches, no parents, no kids, no dogs.
You're losing.
What do you mean?
What's the fun right now?
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not losing. That's the only way he's gonna win if he ain't got nothing going on with his life. Like he's stuck to the chair.
Oh, it's on now. It's fine.
Fuck him. Raw sausage is about to take it raw. I couldn't believe I got a new butthole. But
It was her in the damn waxing studio checking out the pow pow.
Pow.
my butthole?
Like the way she spread them that, bro.
What I just did to you. I just did the same thing.
Coochie out.
God, it's so pretty.
Stop.
She can't help it. Listen.
It feels so sweet.
Yeah.
What?
That was 12 something.
What's what?
It's with yellow, but take it out of her mouth.
Yellow?
Yeah. It's plastic.
That's a bunny.
What the fuck are you doing? Can't be in the dumb draw. Right? Stop. It does not belong to you. No, it don't fucking belong to you. Give me here. Feel that.
Oh, shit.
So mommy,
So
I love you so much.
I love you too, my baby.
Please.
Well. Favorite then?
You know, we have big kids, though.
No, this should be.
That was just the thing that goes inside my
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's a countdown to. I hope that's a countdown until it come on. We're gonna ride this bitch till the wheels fall off. Who you tell me that's the countdown?
God, these phones titanium. I tell you, this should be flipping out my head, bitch.
Oh,
Let's run it. You ain't got no more timeouts left. Quit or quit.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Quit or quit, pussy.
Up the middle with Barkley. Stays on his feet.
Yeah. I hope I do you dirty. What you thought this was? Let me see his record, leaderboard. Let me compare stats. Where it's at? Yeah.
So that interview with Cam and Lady London. Yeah. I watched the whole shit, man. You did? I can't. It was too cringe. I couldn't make it feel. Yo, real talk. The only reason I was able to watch it all the way through is because I was doing something else at the same time.
Hey, man.
I'm like, there's no way this nigga is that fucking. Is it trying to be a fucking Taurus? That's what we're talking about.
No, it's not.
And as soon as she acted like, yo, I hate when people try to be on some holier than thou shit. Oh, you believe in astrology and things. You know in the Bible they found Jesus? Stupid.
Hey, baby.
Like, what are you talking about right now? Oh, I believe in science. Science and shit, that is science, you dumbass. You're trying to make me sound stupid and you sound dumb. No, what's your side? I'm a god. No, you're annoying. That's what the fuck you are. Like, what?
Yeah.
Anytime a nigga say some shit like that once. What's your sign? Oh, I'm a god.
I'm a god.
Bye.
You're a fucking nuisance. That's what you are.
What's up, baby?
Better?
So I think this one is very funny. You don't get any for it.
A what?
A Game Boy.
A board game?
A Game Boy.
Listen, are y'all saying Game Boy or a board game?
Like Monopoly?
Yes.
Candyland?
Yeah, so a board game.
A board game.
I thought she brought in the game. What if I say game, T?
Right.
Yeah, she holding it in her hand, right?
You are so unserious. Where's the new adults?
This is crazy. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
No.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Quickly to the air is Wilson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's going to be knocked away
might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. First carry for Najee Harris. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Trying to figure out who this is. I asked so many. Me and Goose asked so many people on this game. I don't know who's who.
Here's Wilson. Now a short pass.
I don't know who's who.
And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Yo.
So still a scoreless game in the first,
Yo.
but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field.
Oh, all right. I know who this is now. Yeah, I played Madden with you before, right? Yeah.
So they take a big chance here in their own territory.
Boy,
you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
that was a crazy question. I've been better. Bro, play the game, bro. I'm mid game right now.
Yeah, okay, that's good. I'm doing a defense. Come on, PA.
No, man, get out of my convo. Back up. Yeah, nah, I ain't got 2K right now.
I know, boss. I'll play you after that. After that game.
Okay. We got another pauser, man. I'm sick of this guy.
Normally we
Oh, wow.
focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room?
Hey, don't be laughing at my
Team's
little
gonna look at my coach.
bullshit that be
Why would we
happening,
go for it
man.
there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here?
What team you use? Don't you use the Lions or some shit like that?
On first down, Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
Choose whoever you want to choose. I got 3 teams I pick.
It'll be 2nd down.
Should I tell them? I don't give a
This is
fuck.
a route we'll see
I
more
play.
as this game goes on because with
Hold
his
on now. I win with any team I play with. That's how nice I am.
Just like this, they want him to get the ball and run
I'm
after
telling
the
you right
catch.
now.
Good job there.
My 3 teams are the Bills, the Chiefs, and the Eagles. No,
It's a short one here, complete to his
the
tight end.
Eagles, the Bills, or the Chiefs.
And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak in anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right,
Kid got hot.
way back to his left.
If I lose, I ain't your friend no more.
The defense was able to react quickly.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Huh?
Touchdown.
God, this is hell, right?
Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon.
And that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a 1st down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the 1st down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Elliott good on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here. They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail.
He said you're going to play around with your 2K player, then you're going to play me.
To try and pick themselves back up.
I was honestly getting myself. It's not good, though.
Again, it's Harris on second down. And he'll be stopped up at the 26.
How old are you?
Gain of only a couple.
I have only 2K added.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't get to the next level if you don't take care of him
Only 2K, you don't know who it is?
No?
He's
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3.
Oh, I know Joe Madden.
Play action.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Wilson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And
Whoa.
the Steelers' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Short yardage situation, you have to wonder if they thought that he was going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out in the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does to the tune of a first down.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Jalen Carter working his way back behind the line of scrimmage and dropping him for a loss.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Here's Wilson to throw. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Milton Williams. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. And it's caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 42 yards.
And there's not a quarterback in the league that will ever complain about having small receivers like a Tyreek Hill or a Cooper Kupp who can find a seam, have good vision, and get open. But when you're throwing downfield like this,
they let him do you like that.
A big, tall receiver who can go above the rim, or if you're a volleyball fan, above the net and get it.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. That was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much
more
yardage after the
that was me.
But still an effective gain.
I wouldn't say 20. I'm going to keep it a buck. It was like 15. No lie. 15 winning streak. I went to go change my team. It was downhill after that.
And Harris is not going to get there.
I was winning. Of course, I was winning with the Bills. I changed my team. I think I picked San Fran at that time. San Fran with Giants.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Able to find the open man. It's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
I know, I'm mixed up. She chose the first.
Passing game that drove them down
So this one for her.
close. They trust that man in the backfield, and he took the ball.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize.
The other person is there's so much of they got from the
This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
There's a white boy outside.
And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
That's my neighbor. He's cool. He's a real cool kid. I told him already about it.
Now he's back out there.
So you talking about the grass?
Away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Shit.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
I told him, I was like, man, don't do that to my grass. I'm like, do that to the other people's grass.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. So both of these teams this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just
what you know about Kool-Aid?
By a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone.
What's your ethnicity?
To do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Oh, what's your favorite flavor?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Okay.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Base has eliminated.
Well, not sure.
Just eliminate, and then you can make like
That's batted down and incomplete.
strawberry lemonade, grape
That's what's going to make the play successful.
Oh my God, we're best friends now.
That it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
No, me and this man love watermelon lemonade now. I found out who loves watermelon lemonade. Damn it, you're distracting me, woman.
Too much here. He's going down. There's your co-NFL record holder, T.J. Watt, doing what he does best, terrorizing quarterbacks.
That was a good play. I was looking dead at her while I was doing this play. Wasn't even focused. God damn.
But guess what? The defense sees that. They go ahead and move themselves into a blitzing situation. They come right after the quarterback.
That should go hard. I ain't even gonna cap it to you. Damn it!
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
I'm not getting that, man. That's Slay. That's Slay Jr. right there, boy.
Hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know.
I don't think so. I think somebody paid them to.
Got to get more help. Obviously,
Also bossy.
They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
That's mine. That's mine. What I tell you, pussy?
Thank you. Picked up by James Bradbury. The Eagles are going to have the football. The Steelers signal for
God damn. Everybody always want to quit. Everybody always want to quit. You can't challenge that play. They don't do those no more in Madden. we trying to see right now. We trying to see. He paused it on me because I caught the interception on him at the 1. I'm playing with the Eagles right now.
Don't embarrass her though, bro. No, get him friends. What me?
Okay.
What's the worst team in the league?
People.
Oh God.
Be careful, you hear me? Okay. I'm saying that because I bust my ass.
for the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Friend, I got my first box today.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley.
This is
Nifty juice there.
For a guy trying to tackle him.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Whoa.
More room to operate under after the big
wow.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And this is incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now flags come in here. Look like one of the Eagles might have moved.
What happened? Yeah.
So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Now back to throw. This is Smith with the ground. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 42.
Oh, yeah.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Second. About to be the third.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
It's me right now. 7-6. No, 7. No. I'm up by 1 point. He missed the field. He missed the field goal.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, 6-7.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 19. That one goes for 24 yards.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles would extend their lead here just before halftime. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 8.
No, he's the same thing you talking about.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And not what he was hoping for when he brought it out. They're going to get him down short of the 15-yard line.
It's comfortable.
Like a fighty fight.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, like, that's what my brain goes.
It's all money. You're saying.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. That went down the field for Freiermuth. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20-20 hindsight, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to
Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here.
What's up, girl?
It's an 8-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. This one fielded in the end zone. He'll opt not to bring it out. A touchback, and they'll begin at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I think the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and that will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They'll get 3 as the
Oh, you say that when I got a Pepsi on the side of me right now.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
A first down carry for Barkley. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 35. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Cameron Hayward getting upfield to make the stop. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. The terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long.
Watch out, girl!
Aborted fetus remains.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he is caught down inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jahan Dotson, 44 yards. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. That seems pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is
What's up,
let
bro?
you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because
20 to
you're
6.
taking that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. But a big-time drive in that situation.
What's up, bro?
The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. Hurts will throw. And he's got it.
No.
Try for 2, successful.
Get down.
And that moves it
Thank you.
further.
That's it. You can't have nothing, though.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And this return going to come to a quick end as he's belted at the end of that one.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On second down, Wilson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Just what they need, electric from Maine, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
On third down, Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Darius Slay with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts or he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why
I got a minute on it.
about the defense right now.
Yeah, I'm spanking him.
They've gone from hoping to intercept the pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now. They approach this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play on third down to get the momentum going again.
Yeah, pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. How about this? They'll change it at the line. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more, this time the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their heels, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done. That certainly appeared to be a play call. They were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there and forcing the incompletion.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
All right, you beat him?
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time has run out on this third quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone. We're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Eagles in possession of football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter.
All right.
This one now not over yet, Charles. You've got a sliver of hope on that other side here.
You certainly do, because that would have made it a 3-score game. And that probably would have been curtains at that point. But now if they can get down the field quickly and somehow get the ball back one more time, we may have a different ball game.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their defense was able to hold serve, albeit with a little help.
Oh, spank me.
Got his man complete. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. And even 40 yards. Play action. It's Wilson. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Now Wilson on second down.
The Bills are now 24.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie quarterback. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You called that pick in early, and it shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
Trying to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself, because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously have the right spot to throw the ball there.
That'll give them 8 that time.
I mean,
they'll be left
it's
with
8.
second and a couple. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Goes right back to Smith again. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes
I would
this
have to
one
go
down just
if
shy
I
of the
was
20.
if he was to do
Back-to-back
that.
receptions for him, and it's another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down.
But you could just still, I mean, you could still go to him and get weed.
They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Yeah, you can still go to him and get weed.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Barkley will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
I got 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 23.
Huh?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
No, that was the third quarter.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands.
Keep open doors. Go.
And see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute.
That shit sounded thick.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And my goodness, another interception. It's Kobe Dean with a pick. Now he's free at the 35. I'm starting to wonder,
I said you can still go there.
Interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been in the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
To the other schools.
From the gun, it's Hurts. That is caught at the 7. Touchdown. Devontae Smith on the receiving end for Jalen Hurts.
They finally could. Spoken. I'm 35-6. He can't do it no more. This is working, by the way.
I'm glad it's working, but I wanted to say that first. I know, nigga.
You know how many signed things I got?
Huh?
You know I got a signed Nightmare poster?
Oh yeah. A signed police poster. Oh. Nah. I'm like, it's better.
Signed Anthony Edwards. I mean, that's it still. There's the Niner one signed by Jawan Jennings. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ran out of power fuel on that motherfucker.
You know, Dallas feeling the same right now. That way, this is final problem. Okay, oh my, just now. Yo, okay, okay, look, I just put it on thread. Look, I just put it on thread.
Are you playing with them first? Playing with your hard body team? Alright, I'll play with the Bills first.
I'm sorry, Lou. God.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. And we are underway in Buffalo. Not something you expect to see from the opening kickoff, that's for sure, and they will start at the 40. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And some room to work. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
Now a first throw of the afternoon, and the connection is there. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They run again on first down. Cook. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing is Allen on third. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Oh, there's going to be a little bit of regret there because they certainly had the chance to get off the field here, just giving up a field goal attempt. But they couldn't get that stop on third down. Now they have to hunker down because guess what? That drive continues.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Forced out to his left. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
You can't block me. You can't. Mike 57. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Bills. Dalton Kincaid. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 78 yards. And the 49ers strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Moody good with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson. And able to get this out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back. unsuccessfully.
On second down, Cook. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
He's got his man. That's Coleman. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Cooper here. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 15-yard line. Cooper's first catch, and good for a 1st down.
And that play came together really well for them as he found open space, makes the catch, and gets down to the 1-yard line. You know he's kicking himself right now. He thought he had a chance to get a touchdown and put that in his ledger. Instead, his team gets a chance to cash in over these next few plays.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the Niners will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Flushed out right. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. He's got a man. Complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point try now for Moody. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. I couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly. But here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Here's Allen to throw it. Being chased out. Allen hit. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. Now Moody for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. On first down, Allen. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. To the air, Allen. Quick slant to Shakir. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Now Allen again. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Nick Bosa in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Dancing to his left. And he's going to go down again. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. Allen now on 3rd and goal. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And no sidestepping that hit. He's going to be brought down hard, and it also sets up 4th down.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. All day, every day, any day.
To throw, it's Allen. And caught by Cooper for a Bills touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 21-17. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. Completes it to Coleman. And he's got this down to the 35. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Coleman has it here right side. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Second and a couple. Now Allen. Looking for the crossing receiver, and he's got him. It's Samuel. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Come on, TV. Check.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the 49ers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Final play of the half. Purdy winds up and lets it go for Samuel. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all. There he goes, left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 78 yards. And the 49ers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Cook with a run on 1st down, but he'll only manage a couple there before he's taken down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Mike's by 4. Mike's by 4. Get him. I'll 52.
Throwing now is Allen. Shakir hauls it in. That'll go for a gain of 7. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
And the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play, and you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch, and then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Well, that's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th. And we've seen them do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
Taking a shot for Samuel. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Rolling to his left. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Rasul Douglas picks it, and he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. So that potentially a turning point here this third quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick six.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Bills are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, with the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Dre Greenlaw in there on the tackle.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field, a nickel set for third down. Allen going to throw. And this one is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll try and throw for it here. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Now 2nd and 5. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Purdy. And now here's another interception. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Here's Allen. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Now Allen. Hitting Samuel on the slant. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Check, 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 check. Mike 54. Mike, alert.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Well, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the 2nd half.
And I get it. In this situation, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now? Hey, you want to go for it here? We shut you down. They're over on the bench right now feeling great.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Buying time to his left. And a hard tackle there as he'll go down after a gain of about 5. To throw is Dobbs. Oh, no, he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And that ball popped free. We can hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now. Throwing here, Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bills are going to get the football back. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First, on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop them. I like the confidence he showed. That ball was tipped in the air, and while it ultimately fell incomplete, it caused a few anxious moments for the guy slinging it, who's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well. And maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first interception of the contest.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Come on. Come on, D.
On play action, Allen. Finding Shakir across the formation. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked off by Leonard Floyd. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Purdy. Looking deep for Jennings. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Purdy. Forced out to his left. That is intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills are going to take over here up near the 40. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And a hard tackle there as he'll go down after a gain of about 5. An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set up, and aim downfield.
To throw is Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Again, it's Cooper as he makes the catch. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Now Allen. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this one fielded in the end zone. It won't be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. This is 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. Flush to his right. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. Unfortunately, he's able to recover himself, but the clock's still rolling here. Fortunate to get that football back. It's trailing here in the second half. Last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And he'll be brought down after a nice gain, a pickup of 20. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's 1st down. Throwing, Purdy. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Purdy with one final shot here. This for all the marbles. And did he catch it? He did. A touchdown. One of the most improbable finishes in recent history. They've won it on the final throw. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo. We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Excuse me, shit. My bad. Easy, lay down and rest my eyes.
To get this one started, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This taking it at the goal line.
Oh, I'm gonna be able to walk.
Taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Watson off play action. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. This one downfield for Tillman.
Not catching that, pussy.
Ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
To throw is Watson. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To the air yet again, Watson. And there's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 20.
63.
You got niggas.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground.
Hey.
What's up,
In
baby?
for the sack, Myles Garrett.
I'm good. Foot feeling good.
Throwing is Hurts. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A gain there of 21 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
On 1st down, Hurst.
Shit.
This short throw caught by Goddard. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Hurst sets up to throw it. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, how about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
Here's Hurst to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
I like that, Kay.
Too good there. The contact
I like that.
the ball free, and it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
They'll try and throw forward with Hurts. That is caught. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script. From 4th down to 1st. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game planned for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game planned for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. Word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
2nd and 10. Hurts. Over the middle here to Brown. Touchdown, He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Jerome Ford. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. So they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. This to the sideline and over everybody. Incomplete. No flags forthcoming, though. Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain.
Gotta get Swifty.
With a 3rd and 3. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. They lost 2, and it brings up 4th. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
No! What?
The second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. There we go on 4th. Watson, and it is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. A curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface, but I've been around enough.
He getting there.
And enough of these
Watch him out.
Along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that play.
Word.
They're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no
He's doing it right now.
Inside of the field, that chunky yardage to pick up. Head scratcher. 2nd down, here's Barkley again. And he'll be a couple yards
Fuck is that?
in the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty
Yeah,
because
I'm still reading at a high school level.
Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they create some nice space for him.
This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Browns drive about to get started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They'll find deep, looking for more. Double team, and it's intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
This is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
First throw there taken in by Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards, the final tally. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run up there a little bit inside. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. To the right side and intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. So that potentially an important takeaway here in the second quarter.
Because what it does is give their offense a chance to put a drive together. They've got nothing on the scoreboard so far, so you have to think.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Down the left sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Wow, this one, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick-6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders is not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick-6. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Off of play action, it's Watson. And now Watson throws another interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Sure, bro.
We all in here? We all in here? You chilling in here for a wee bit? I got this movie on Apple called The Gorge. It's 2 hours. Okay. Now I want just. I don't really like. I mean, I don't know. I know y'all don't mind, but the game be boring sometimes. You know what I'm saying? After a while, especially if you're not the one playing it. I'll be thinking about people sometimes.